Hi Capricorn, this is your forecast for the month of May 2017. This is a general reading for Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Rising, or Capricorn Moon. If you have a different rising or moon sign, you might find watching those videos helpful or more informative for you. You can watch your reading in 3 different ways: the full extended monthly, or for just the energy influence, watch the brief. Or if you prefer, watch the weekly for the upcoming week. Weeklies also make it easy for you to review information you may have forgotten in the full reading. Please remember that these are general readings, and so they may not apply to everyone. If you would like a reading that is specific to you, please visit my website at thealchemistastrologer.com, and I invite you to follow me on Facebook, Google+, and Instagram. Please also check out my pay-per-view channel, vimeo.com/on-demand/finding-love for monthly love readings. Now, the underlying energy is the 5 of Swords. So this is a month of difficulty and challenge. You're dealing with malicious gossips, possibly troublemakers, enemies, or you're facing the prospect of losing something. This again is an emphasis on self-reliance, doing things for yourself, looking out for your own self-interest, not being selfish though, self-interest. So this is going to be a month where you're going to have to be very careful about pushing too hard and overstepping any boundaries. Maybe you're frustrated about a situation, and that could be good. That could be a motivator for you to do some things that you know you should have been doing before, to take the steps that you've been procrastinating on. So you can't allow your impatience, your impulsiveness, or even overconfidence to drive you to take some risks that are foolish. But this is going to be a month where if you've been holding yourself back, if you've been doubting yourself, if you've been pessimistic, if you've been reluctant, you may very well draw upon that instinct that's driving you to finally address and move forward with some things that you have been wondering or worrying about. And regardless of what kind of response you get, you just want to know where you stand so that you can move forward. It could be that, you have been taking some things for granted. You've been procrastinating. You've not been dealing with situations, with people, your health, and now some things are coming back to bite you, or you're getting some responses that are not so pretty. So this is saying to you, this is a month where you should not be taking risks with your physical safety, with your decisions, because you will be susceptible to the consequences. But pay particular attention to your physical health, because there may be some things that you miss, or there could be some misdiagnosis, or maybe some medication that creates a side effect for you. So getting the proper treatment this month can be a difficulty that you may have to face. And this is also a card that shows up when you can be distracted and an error, a mistake can occur. So make sure that you maintain a sense of focus, because if you get distracted or you get annoyed, you could create some misunderstandings or even create an accident. There is a thread of perhaps deception or treachery, or people not going along with the program, every man for himself, or maybe somebody's trying to steal something. they're not listening to any of the other person's ideas. It's all about what they think, what they want, what they feel. Maybe they want everything. So again, issues of selfishness. And you're going to have to be very discerning. Now, the Devil card says you can look into another person and know what their intentions are. And this is going to be a month where you will need to be discerning, because somebody's putting on a game face. Somebody's hiding their true self, and there's a need for you to get to the bottom of it and find out the truth. So either that's you or that's another person. Now, this is going to be a month where there are some challenging developments, and you're going to be facing something daunting, and you're going to be pulled in two directions. The Two of Swords says you're going to be conflicted between your head and your heart, opposing ideas, opposing mind, opposing other people. And you're going to try to work out situations. You're going to want to help other people, accommodate them, but you're still going to want to maintain your sense of self. You're not going to want to do things that don't suit you. You're going to want to help, but if it's going to come at your expense, you're not going to want to do that. This is also going to be a month of change, some kind of change in the plan. And it's going to be very important for you to remain rational in the face of what you're encountering, either what's coming at you or what's happening around you. This is going to be a month that focuses on people at odds, warring parties, factions that are, again, in conflict, and emotions being at the very center of it that are going to require you to be flexible and require the need for you to adapt to a situation. There's a strategy at work in something you're involved in about divide and conquer. United we stand, divided we fall. Somebody's using that strategy. They want to divide and conquer somebody, a connection. But somebody's going to come in and take over the discord and the unrest, and they're going to impose their own particular brand of law and order. And there could be issues where people are arguing endlessly without resolution, and in the meantime, as a result of that, there are some other people that are suffering. So somebody's going to take control of the indecision.